one of the most powerful ways to reinforce team relationships is to put in place ground rules. So ground rules is the first dimension that we are covering when it comes to the bonds and relationship between you and your team members. Ground rules are statements of values and guidelines which a group establishes consciously to help members decide how to act and how to interact with each other. To be effective, ground rules must be clear, must be consistent, agreed upon, and followed at all times. Team ground rules addresses how individuals treat each other, communicate, participate, cooperate, support each other, and coordinate joint activities. They may be used to define and standardize team procedures, the use of time, work assignments, meeting logistics, and other topics. So we encourage you and your team members to put in place together ground rules that will manage your team's dynamics and relationships. Well, ground rules must be developed and agreed upon by the whole team during the first few sessions organized remotely. The ground rules should be reminded of continuously and reviewed regularly. Ground rules should be written down and posted on a shared folder. They should be consulted and enforced through different reminders. And finally, with time, ground rules should be added to and revised as team develops or adds new members or before moving to any new topics. So in brief, how can you instigate new ground rules with your team members? 6 easy steps will assist you in this. First, you need to start with explaining the purpose of ground rules to your members. Second, soliciting each team member's input by brainstorming on how they would like the team to work together. And here, pay attention. You need to make sure each team member contributes to giving ground rules. Third, record all ideas and group them under categories and subcategories. 4, prioritize and select the ideas most valued by the team. Then write down the selected ideas as clear ground rules and check to ensure every team member fully understands them. And finally, post the ground rules on a shared folder that is accessible anytime and to everyone.